Where do I begin? How did I get here? Why am I here? Why do I look like I'm dying? Good questions. I wish I had the answer to them myself. See, about a week ago, I was fine, healthy, happy, quite content with life. I was doing good in school. I had friends, a girlfriend, now ex-girlfriend. Regular old teenager, just plugging away at life. It kicked in slowly, whatever it was. I would get light headaches here and there, but then real sickness kicked in. Coughing, fever, nausea, weakness, cold sweats. I thought I was just getting the flu. My focus started lacking, my vision began to blur. I just dealt with it. But then things got really weird, and I mean out of the ordinary. I had these, skips is what I call them. It started slow even before most of my symptoms, but I didn't notice it until they got real bad. At first I thought it was some cool teleport thing I could do, but couldn't control. But then hours of my day would be completely missing from my memory, like my brain had shut off and then turned itself back on. I started seeing things too, not like pixels or blurs, like things that didn't exist. I could see myself minutes ahead or behind, but I could never tell because my memory was so out of commission. I looked and looked, but could not identify what I was experiencing. There was nothing like it, and going to a doctor was not an option, because I'd become some science experiment, probably autopsied for further study. I eventually dropped out and began to fall apart. There was only one thing I remembered clearly, and I hadn't realized it until I needed it most. Nothing made sense. Something didn't add up. There was something missing from this equation. Something I had overlooked the whole time. See, I mentioned my now ex-girlfriend, but I loved her. I still loved her. She meant so much to me, and I never wanted to let that go. Never such a stupid thing, a fight. We argued for hours, and I couldn't remember what most of it was about. We ended it then and there, but I tried and tried and tried to make it up to her, non-stop, even through what I was experiencing. I had hit rock bottom. It was my first realization that I'm dying and I can't do anything about it. She had called. I instantly felt better. I didn't think, I just went. With all the energy I had left, I went to her for her safety and now mine. See, as I made my way to her house, my mind opened and my thought process ran. The one thing missing from my life is what contributed to all of this. I was suffering from love sickness, a metaphorical disease. But no, it was real and painful. I made it, but with the physical buildup of a 6-year-old, all I had was my brain. So I went in expecting the worst, because she could handle herself, and her asking for help spelled real trouble. Back at where we started, a couple steps away from her door. From her, the thing that can make this all go away.
How are you still alive?
Best can of ginger ale I ever drank. A can saved my life. I saved her life. But I couldn't save my own life. I never said I died. But I never said I wouldn't live either.